Right, everybody, welcome back. We're going to be doing some list making today because after playing Warhammer Total War last night, I am absolutely in the mood for trying to make Wood Elves great, which is an uphill battle at the best of times, but we're going to give it a go. So grab a cuppa, look at that little classic mug, and we're going to get onto it. So let me know how everything's appearing in the chat. Quality and all that, so we are going to get on with it. But yeah, let's go on to the old world builder. What's happening on here? Yeah, so I am holding a tournament tomorrow, so I need to also make a Bretonian. I need to make a Bretonian list as well in case people drop out, because we don't want to go with a over the top. We don't want to go with an over the top Bretonian list, but that's the only painted army I have. So we need to go with something that looks nice at least, but would be fun. But what we're really here for, we're not going to give up on the Wood Elves. No, we're not. We're going to take this bad boy and we're going to make an absolutely brutal list that is going to cause fear in all my opponents. Because I was playing Warhammer Total War last night, and the Sisters of Twilight and the dragon and all that looked absolutely gorgeous. And I was like, we need this as a model. Like, please, can we get this as a model? It's probably the best looking dragon in, like, that game. And if it was created as a miniature, the sort of yellow, browny tan on the bottom with the green and all the, like, ancient look, the trees embedded into it was just crazy. So we're going to make a absolute banging Wood Elf list right now, and I need to think of a way how we can do that, because they are really suffering in the game, and I don't want to put them off because of that. I want to play them because I just enjoy them. So let's try and get the most out of them without spam. I don't want to spam. I hate spamming like the best thing as well. Something where you put down on the table and you're like, this is cool as well. So what is the special rules? We've got the arrow Kurnos, which you fire at the beginning of the game. Evasive, let me remind myself and work how we can work that into the items we're going to give him. So once per turn, when a unit in which the majority of models have the special rules declared the target during enemy shooting phase, that unit may choose to fall back in good order. So this would be good if I have some decent threat range to keep people out, so I can drop the forest down, obviously, or I have a good ranged weapon where I can pop in on my turn and do what I wish, and then when you try and shoot me, I can back out. Does this is this when cannons shoot at you? I guess you are being. Are you being targeted? I guess you're not. It's the ground. Cannons are just so like annoying. Like, you are being targeted. Like, let's be honest, they are shooting your direction. I know it's not innately at you, but a dragon with how old and wise it would definitely try and get out of the way, not just sit there and take a hit. I wish there was a rule for eagles or anything that's like light and a hunter, and you know, like hawks and that in real life, they can see things from miles. They got amazing eyesight. That they could have like some sort of save or dodge against cannons, because they're weak, but a bit. Being able to like dodge out the way of a cannonball would be cool for the weaker stuff. Okay, so does this mean like if they declare to shoot at you and you're no longer there, they just miss all their shots? Because that's really good, because that'd be massive. Fire and flee. Okay, we all know what that does. Ignores cover, so no penalties for shooting for people who are behind, partial or full. Great. Move through cover, run and cry and strike first for the rider. Okay, so I need to see the dragon. So 3 plus toughness, that'd be 6. 6 wounds, so that's 9. 9 wounds, toughness 6. Yeah, 9 wounds, toughness 6. Okay. And the weapon skill 6 on the dragon. Strength 7, amazing. Initiative 4, it's alright. Expensive dragon though. I guess it's because the combination of being able to move out of the way. So you get full plate armor, Swift Stride, Terror. What's the movement? Fly 10. Large target. Stomps. Let's have a look at the Wicked Claws, Serrate. Why is it? Is this different? Is it? It's Wicked Claws and Serrate more. Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's multiple wounds too. Can you get two? Oh, no. Right, so just keep that in mind. And the breath, what's that? Strength 2, no armor save. So no armor save, strength 2. So pretty good against toughness 3 light knights who don't have any regen awards. So like the Grand Cafe models, like Cav models, that'd be great against. So we're gonna buy him. So toughness 6, 9 wounds. We need to find a way, and you know he's going to do a lot of damage to like most things. He's got strike first. We'll put him as the general, obviously. Or will we? Maybe we don't want him as the general. We might make the mage the general, and then they can sit back. So if the dragon goes down, they don't get the 100. Obviously, give him the free bow. Won't go there yet. So magic items. Oh, they aren't. So they've put the items up there, but they haven't put the description of what they do. So I know that's D6 attacks. So you're chomping through a lot of infantry with that, which is pretty badass. And you're keeping the strikes first. Okay, that's an option. We need to be able to stick around though. I know you can do that with the spites though. The spites can keep you around in combat, but from shooting, that's the thing. Armor of Destiny for the 4-up. Ooh. So yeah, I think we're gonna probably have to go for the Talisman of Protection, maybe. What's the Icon of Fortitude? Icon of Fortitude and Ironhide Talisman do? Oosh. That's the problem, because I don't have the book. Is that even out yet? Is that even a thing so far? I need to get it. Because whoever's like running the site, fair play to you. Like, you're doing such a cracking job. Oh my god, man, look at that. We're at 410 points already. Christ. Yeah, we just need to keep him around, really, don't we? So we've got 90 points to spend on this guy, because you can't go over 500 for a single miniature. Ooh, boy. What's the cost of a Glade Lord? That's not that really big of a difference, really, so... I was thinking of going with a captain on a dragon or whatever, but it's not that much of a difference to what you really want at the end of it. That dragon is... We're going to have a look at what other dragons are in a second, because... You can't really get too much. You've got 90 points to play around. I think we need something to just keep him alive, to be honest. What's this? A regen 5-up. Oof. 5-up regen. Relarian's Mantle is a suit of light armor. What's it within 6 inches of woodland terrain? 4 ward. That's pretty good. For 35 points, a 4 ward. Ooh. Am I going to be near woods? I guess I can pick and choose, especially with the placement of the woodland. And then get the Tree Singer spell off, hopefully. Because I think it's quite easy. It's a 7-up for the small one, which is good enough. Just to shoot, yeah, but against cannons, if I place it somewhere, it's like, great, I'm not in that area, so it's not always viable. This is tough. It's like it works. I see why the Wood Elves are struggling, because it's like these things go off, but it's not always situational. Like, oh, I need it there for when I'm in combat, but as I'm traveling across the board, cannons are not there, so I need it closer, but then I won't have it when I'm in the fight. Right, we've got to think of how to bring people to us. This is like, I like this though, I'm thinking, you know? Doesn't happen too often. For an extra... I think we'll go for that. The regen in a second. Talisman of Protection's a no-brainer. She's going to do no damage on the charge though. I guess it's the dragon. The dragon doesn't have magical attacks, does it? That's the thing. If you come up against anything with ethereal. But then you've got the movement to, so you don't care about that too much. I don't know. 4 up constant ward save. That's crazy, isn't it? Or 5 up, 5 up. What's better? 5 up. What's mathematically better? Oh god, it's the general himself. Yeah, baby. I do need some range. Like multiple small units just to harass, and like if something gets taken out, it's like whatever. And Ben, let's go. The Spinneroony, the Ben Spinneroony. I saw that the other day. I like that. Awesome. And it is Christmas soon. Oh, I've got like from the 16th off till the 1st. I need it, Ben. I tell you what, it's been a bit of a hard time at work and annoying, but Christmas time I'm going to spoil myself. Against a few big hits, a 4+ ward. Against a lot of hits, the 5 up, 5 up. Is that your gut feeling, or is that mathematics, Sam? Yeah, you have a good fan base, Ben. I love it. Your fan base are very loyal, and they got a good sense of humour. A very good group. So, yeah, that's cool, man. I've been busy in the tabletop scene, and I'm running a tournament tomorrow. And I'm trying to think of how to make Wood Elves decent, which is very hard. Because you're not allowed to spend 500 points on a single character, and I'm at 410 already. And I've only just got a dragon and the guy on top. So we are feeling the squeeze. Put the talisman on. And then the regen. Just got to keep the dragon around, really. Four up, 5-5. I think I'm at 500. Oh, 520. Oh, is that fine? Oh, I've got 20 points left. What magic weapons can I get for 20 points? Okay, so that'd be strength 5, extra attacks. Impetuous, that's a bit scary to be fair. On your lord. I know he's probably not going to fail. Being leadership 10. Strength 1. Armor piercing 1. Okay. I think we'll go for that. Sword of Might, just have magical attacks on him. And this is a decent wood elf weapon. Yeah, no. Okay. Well, unless... because that's +1 strength, armor piercing 1, so that's strength 5. to be honest. Yeah, you want to keep the strike first. The strike first is pretty good. Oh, you got the kindreds and all that as well, man. That we can have, but we can't afford it. That's just kicking the balls. Blighter terror. So you need the muster malevolent. Like if you're gonna go against any heroes, not that. The spites, the little spites that cause everyone to be mischievous. So -1 to its weapon skill and initiative. Actually, you don't really need that one. I think we'll go with... So, whilst this model is in the challenge, its opponent in the challenge suffers a -1 to its hit roll. Yeah, I think that's a bigger deal. I think having -1 to hit against, like, a hero is a bigger deal. So we're going to take that. We're not going to have the magical weapon. So if we come up against ethereal, we are going to get bent over. But we... Do we not have magical attacks innately? Probably not, because we can't go over. Let's watch. Yeah, max 25%. Fuck. So I've got a Glade Lord on a dragon with a 4-up, 5/5 up save, with a great weapon and annoyance and netling. So if I go up against a hero, they're -1. But I'm striking first, so I can switch out. Did I not take a shield? Oh, I can't even take a shield. Oh, that's fine. See, this is why you want to get all this stuff as well. Then you make a really good combo, but you just can't because you go straight. When you're on the dragon, you go straight over. I guess that's why you go on the stag, but the dragon looks cool, so what do all these do? Aspect to the cat. That's good. Armor Bane 1 and may re-roll any failed rolls to hit during the challenge. So that combos up with the like the spites. We are getting 12 people because I failed to do my research, and then what happened was yeah, there's 2 other big GTs going on in the country at the time, so yeah. So 12 people coming tomorrow. I'm probably going to have to play at some point, which is good. It's a Lord on the dragon, because if you go for the lesser one, you can't get as much tech, so it works out being quite naff as well, with the captain on the dragon. Sword of Might in general rulebook weapons. Yeah, deep planning. I will make this crap army good. Mate, Wood Elves, so I just can't let it go, mate. I love them. Basically a one-handed halberd with magic attacks. Pretty much. Right, let's move on from there, so because we need the Spell Weaver now. Alright, he hasn't got leadership 10, so the dragon's got to be the general. Okay, so you've got to be the general. So if he goes down, he's worth 600 points. Ouch. Go for level 4. I don't really care about the tattoos. Get the... Yeah, we'll get her on a steed. Or a unicorn? Ah, it's only 1+ to the wound characteristic, so not too great. Counter charge. Oh. No, we'll keep her on a Elven steed, and then choosing the Law of Magic is big. No, none of this. Right, Law of Tree Singing. So this is good. You can maybe block line of sight with this, and it's treated as dangerous terrain. So it's either the 3 or 5 template. And what this can do is, like, if you're smart, you can like stop charges going off entirely. Give your archers some cover. That's definitely the one you want. But what's the main law? Maybe Column of Crystal? Plague of Rust is really needed. I think it's going to have to be Elementalism, annoyingly. because you can't really punch through armor, so you're gonna have to have freaking Plague of Rust. Is that on a 9? Ooh, that's high, isn't it? Earthen Ramparts. I think it's gonna have to be Elementalism, annoyingly. Although Illusion's really good as well. Yeah, because if you have a run... Yeah, but I need a tree singing. Column of Crystal on a 10. Large 5 blast template, so that's hold within 9 inches of the caster whilst in play. The template does not move and is treated as impassable terrain over which no line of sight can be drawn. Okay. So that can just stop off if someone's barreling towards you with a big Death Star unit and you've got a little bit of points. You're like, no, you're not getting through here for a turn. It's really big. I think with the Wood Elves, that's a lot to get off though. 10 plus on 2 dice. 2 dice plus 2, unless I take the 1, the Jet. No, my luck, that explode on the first try though. That's the annoying thing about the 1, the Jet with me. And then what's high magic? Oh, is that... Oh, it's south. Ah. Okay, well, we're going to go with... I think we're going to have to go with Elementalism for the Plague of Rust, Earthen Ramparts, Wind Blast. It's all pretty good stuff, to be fair. Yeah, we're going to go with Elementalism, then items quickly. I think 1, the Jet is really good. Lewis has been taking it, and I'm like, a 1 plus to Dispel and casting, unless you roll a double, it breaks. Unless there's anything else, so that's pretty good. Enchanted. Oakenstave. Orb of Midsummer. No, not great. I think I'm just going to go with the 1, the Jet, and just risk it. It's like, whatever. Forest Spites don't really care, I guess. What's this? Magical attacks? Okay. No, we'll take that. And then when I go in the unit of Glade Riders, all their shots can be magical and then annoy the crap out the Green Knight and Ethereal units, which is pretty nice. Get around to enemy wizards, undead wizards and all that. So that's a good pick. What's this one? That's annoying. I can't join units if I take that one. Because the 5 at ward save would have been nice. Oh, my back. Maybe... am I going to be near woods? I feel like I might be. To be fair, I feel like a lot of the time I'm going to be near woods. Oh, not that one. Which one is it? Is this one? Okay, that's pretty good as well. Magic resistance too, so that unit doesn't get touched. Where is that? I don't know. Oh, right, okay. I can't get it because I've already taken a... Or was it this one? Oh, I don't know. Well, we're going to take that -2 magic resistance, so nothing can touch that unit of Glade Riders. So we'll take that. I think that'll be okay. So that'd be nice. There you go. Level 4 on a horse. Elementalism with 1 the Jet. Ariel's Favour, giving the unit magical attacks. We're on it, boys. We're creating. We're getting things together. To be honest, a basic weapon and the use of hammer hand as your strong weapon spout, and also the dragon is amazing. The stomps and the attacks on the dragon itself, like the guy on top is just a little extra. So, ooh, with the backup of the mage to stop other units would be nice. So we need to get some Glade Guard, a standard. Take the Lord's Bowman. Want lots of small units, I think. We don't want to take any magic items on him, do we? No. Just take a champion so you can challenge out. Fire and Flurry. Not really caring about Vanguard, no. Hagbane. Do I care about the wound? Yeah, I'll take the Hagbane. Go up to 8, maybe? A unit of 8. Then we'll get a big old unit of Glade Riders for the mage to go in. We'll go big time here, so... So we've got -2 already from the mage. I don't think... What's the Wailing Arrow do? Oh, a panic test. It's only good against goblins and that when they're nearly done. So I'm not too sure about that. And you're gonna panic them anyway, so that's a bit naff for 20 points. Don't think there's really anything in here. No. Standard Bearer. We want. Which one is it? Oh, that's the mine. That Banner of Swirling Wind's really good. So you're going to be... Oh, God, that's good. It's -1 to hit, isn't it? But then you've got... Banner of Springtide, is it? So you've got quick shot, so you can always move and shoot with no penalty. Yeah, so you can so with the Glade Riders you can just keep moving and not care. Should be hitting on freeze pretty much all the time. Oh. So either be more resistant to shooting yourself or or have -1 to hit. I think we want to go for the Banner of the Swirling Wind. Something's telling me. Take a Musician. Ambushers, no. Reserve move, absolutely. So armor piercing 2 or +2 to wounds. So no, we'll go with Hagbane. Hagbane, yeah. And they do have fast cavalry and reserve move now, so that's good. Freaking out, they're 300 points. Damn. Right, we're going to go for quite a big group of scouts. They can take a magic... Can they take a magic banner? No, they can't. So I won't give them anything. What do we want to give them? I think we'll go with Arcane Bodkins on them, because they've got the poison. So they've got poison. Alright, and now what are we on to? Not got much of an army. Not cooking with much of an army, that's for sure. Alright. I don't really know what to take, so... Lots of shooting. Force projection through the wizard as well. More deep wood scouts, maybe? Yeah, I think so, to be fair. So what's that? 12, 20, we'll go for like a unit of 10. Like just really small units, just like slowing down and annoying people. Does this one get a magic banner? No. Do these get anything? Can I get anything decent again? No, not really. So these rolls are just to take down things that get -2 to AP from the mage, hopefully. Then these guys roll are to like get on the flank of a knight unit and hopefully takes them out. What do they have? They have evasive, fire and flee, move through cover, scout, scum. Okay, that's really good. Do I need to give them anything? I do. Arcane bodkins. Fire twice. I think we just need to go... What is there a lot of? These arrows seem to fly from the bow. Multiple shots, but that's... going to be hitting on 6s at long range. Because multiple shot... -1 over long range, -1. So 5s. What, with 10 guys? That's 20 shots. Do you know what? Just in case I need some like horde control, I guess. And then I guess we can go... What is going on here? It's got popping off. What other choices can we take? So we've got pure range now, so we need like a unit that can come in, and that's obviously going to be the Wild Riders. Or do I want to go Tree Man? What's better? Tree Man or Wild Riders? This would just get shot though, wouldn't it? 5 wounds, toughness 6. It's got anything going for it? Tree Wax, Tree Spirit. Oh, regeneration. Oh, can you take like a... How many points have got left? Tree Man Ancient's pretty cool though, isn't it? Ah. It's pretty sweet. Might have to have a look at getting some, you know, Spirits of the Forest army going. I think we're just going to have to go for Wild Riders, and we'll go up to 6 boys. Maybe a bit more. Just have 1 unit I can control. Give him the... yeah, -1 magic resistance. Standard. What is this? Banner of Iron Resolve, Banner of the Steadfast, Totem of Wrath. What is the Totem of Wrath? 1+ extra attacks. Totem of Wrath. It's a lot for 50 points. If it's Frenzy, I've already got Frenzy, but if it's like... Because if it gives me Furious Charge, Frenzy, it's not useful, but if it's like, you get an extra attack... Fine. I think the Monster Hunter's Tapestry, I think you need to be on foot, so that's going to be no good for me. I think you need to be foot troops, which is fair. I don't think I can take any of these. Springtide, don't want that. Banner of Morning Chill. That's re-rolling 6s to hit. That's pretty good, to be fair. In case I need to get somewhere. Banner of the Wild Hunt. I can't take that because I'm not in the Wild Hunt. Banner of the Hunter King. I think we take Standard of Morning Chill. Chill. Because Swirl and Miss, what is it? 8+. Okay, yeah. Shooting at long range if you move, so you might need to hit me on 5s. So making you reroll 6s could be pretty good. Why not? Take shields, take a musician. I just want 1 unit. Because no doubt you're going to lose a few to coming in if you need to go somewhere. They are nice though. Yeah, you'll be getting 3 attacks on a charge at strength 5 AP. Just hiding behind some like scouts and that. So we got basically 200 points left. What can I do for 200 points? Another captain maybe? A captain might be alright actually, like a captain on a stag. Just to go round and, I don't know, take out wizards or some other crap, or... Because I don't really know if I want another archer unit. Like 20, 30... Yeah, so that's 20, 30 bow shots, and then the Glade Riders shooting out, and then they come in to pick off stuff, and you've got the Dragon, and Spell Weaver. So we do a Glade Captain again, or another Spell Singer. I don't know, another unit. What we got? We got Great Eagles, they just get shot. Haven't got enough for a Tree Man, really. He just gets shot. The thing is, if you just go too much shooting, you just get ran into. Maybe a captain on a stag in the Wild Riders. So if anything does think it gets cheeky, because you can have him in or out. That'd be nice. I think great weapon. No, because you want the strike first. Shield. Great stag. What are we looking at? 80 points. Magic items. Can't be the general. Nope. And then... So he's got evasive, strike first. Okay. What can we get? Dragon slaying sword. Can you imagine? Strength though. Strength 3. Oh no, he's strength 4, isn't he? So strength 4, no armor piercing. That's pretty naff, isn't it? See, that's the thing. You can take the meteor hammer now. So that's 50 points. And what was the meteor hammer? The meteor hammer was like crazy, wasn't it? Sword of Sorrow. I think the meteor hammer was crazy. 3 attacks, okay. I think it's like wounding on 3, armor piercing 2, but armor bane 3 or some crap. It's crazy. Becoming quite an expensive hero at this point to just die low, so I do need to look after him. My wand in addition. Oh, so become really armored. Oh, so yeah, what's that then? That'd be like shield, light armor, shield, light armor, stag thing, and then this take me to 3. It's pretty good. I think this is better. I think this is actually good. I got 45 points, which the Wild Rider Kindred might as well. So that brings They gain the counter charge, frenzy. Yeah, so they get loads more attacks. Frenzy, fierce charge. I think that's it. Because the aspect of the bear's cool, but yeah, so you got strength 5, but with the weapon I've given him, he doesn't care about that. And if you put him in the unit, you shouldn't really care about his toughness as much. So I think that might be it for that. And then 25 points left. Can I not give him that spike? Because I gave, I think he doesn't really care about that now because he's got the thingy. Great Stag. The Great Stag gives him a lot, to be fair. So toughness, yeah, nice. And then I think toughness 4, 3 wounds. Armored hide 2. So that's 5. Yeah, so shield, light armor 5. Okay. So armor 3. Impact hits and stomps 1. Swift stride, okay. So you can go into units and that really help like kill like dragon ogres and that sort of like ogres in general. Especially with that like hammer. So that's pretty damn sweet. I've got 25 points. Oh no, I haven't. I've got 10. Can I take that again? I don't think I can. I think that'd be it, annoyingly. I guess we could take Swift River Shards to take off some wounds. No, we're going to be going into some heavy ass unit, but just risk it. Just do that. Swift River. Boom. Done. Cool, and that is... Yeah, that's 1,995. That is my list, so let's run down it really quick and get onto the Bretonian one for the tournament tomorrow. So we got Glade Lord. He's got a great weapon. Azrai Longbow. He's the general on the Forest Dragon. Talisman of Protection, Mantle of Rebirth, and Annoyance and Netlings, coming at 499. So he's going to be working in conjunction of dropping that forest down and trying to get the woods down to give him cover so he can get into place without getting shot the crap or sitting back just behind the woods and then coming out when we need to with all the archers. And she's got the Wand the Jet with Ariel's Favour, so that's the magic resistance 2, giving the unit of Glade Riders magical attacks thanks to that. Glade Captain with the Swift Shiver Shards, Great Stag, Meteor Hammer, Wild Rider Kindred, so you can go in with him or alone. Probably going with him every time. Minimal amount of Glade Guard. Glade Riders going around with the Banner of the Swirling Wind, so -1 to shoot at them with reserve move. Hagbane Tips, Musician. I was thinking of going with the Springtide, but I feel like -1 to hit them is probably better. Deepwood Scouts with Arcane Bodkins. Deepwood Scouts with Swift Shiver Shards just to help out in case I need like taking down some numbers of beastmen or goblins or something. Or like chaff. And then 7 Wild Riders if anything wants to come close with probably the captain inside to push out and take anything out that comes too close. Or if someone has got a gun line that can outshoot mine, I will activate the standard Morning's Chill to reroll 6s and they can get up there pretty fast and ignore magic with the lodestone. So, I think that'd be it. I've got 5 points. Can't really see what I'd do with it. I don't want to give away like VPs with a banner, so I don't want any of that. But yeah, it seems fun. You know, a lot of small, inexpensive units really that I'm not going to give away too many points apart from the Glade Riders. But if I give the Glade Riders away, I've done something really bad. That'd be a very expensive unit actually. If I lose a Spell Weaver with the Glade Riders, that'd be a huge points cost, but that shouldn't be a thing. The Wild Riders are a good pick with the hero again. That'd be a big loss. So I just got to annoy people to come to me and hopefully put themselves in a really poor position. It's going to struggle into undead, but hopefully the Spell Weaver can go around and pick off like the wizards that are hiding with that. And if they try and protect the wizard too much, I can hopefully just focus fire on one unit to get him down, then run in with something to kill him. Or just sit there and be like, okay, we're going to have a draw, I guess. Because Vampire Cants don't have no shooting. Tomb Kings would be a different option, because if they do the shooting build, I don't think I'd be able to sit there for 6 turns and let them shoot me with the caskets and the Sharpty. So I probably would have to go in. I don't think that would go too well. But with this, now we're going to move on to the Bretonian list for my tournament tomorrow. 12 folks coming on in, but we're just going to take something really fun, because I'd be a right old tit if I took something quite overpowered to steamroll through people, but we're going to go with Errantry Crusades, because we all love a bit of crusading around here. And we're going to go... What should we name it? Try name it Chris's favourite thing. No, we'll go with... Sub of the Subjugation. Sweet. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so painted stuff I have painted. So we go Duke. He'll be the general. Great weapon. Shield. Royal Pegasus, just really quick. Gromroll Great Helm, where is it? Where is it? Boom. Serene's Locket so you don't get shot. Gauntlet of the Duel. I got 30 points. Obsidian Lodestone, I guess. Just -1 from magic, so it doesn't get magic to death. We're going to go Virtue of Heroism. There we go. That's that. Go to Prophetess. Level 4. Boom. Warhorse. Does that have to be a Bretonian one to go in a unit? Oh no, she's going to go in Scouts. Okay. She's going to be Elementalism. Magic. I'm going to go Wand the Jet again. Where's the Wand the Jet? Where is it? Hello? Wand the Jet. Been seeing a local guy use it, and I've had my faith restored in it. He's played 3 games and it's not exploded on him, so I like that. I think that'd do for that. And then the Green Knight. Just because he's an amazing painted model and people seem to cry havoc when he's on the table. So that'd do for that. I hadn't taken a banner, scary times, but we love it. So you take 2 Knights Errant, no problem. Boom. Crusader's Vow, definitely. Give me more Crusader's Vows around here. Come on. Have another one. Oh, I've got to take 600 points at a... Fuck it. We're going to take, like, just loads of Knights Errant, actually. There you go. Knights Errant, Knights Errant, Knights Errant. How many Knights do I have? One, two... I think I can take 1, 2... 3. I think I can take another unit. I think I can take another unit of 5. Just loads of missiles. There you go. Boom. And I don't know. I think it's better to take smaller units of Knights Errant rather than like a Hudunga unit. What else can I take in this? 5 Knights of the Realm on foot. Squat. Take a big block of these just to hopefully burn through the points, to be honest, if not anything else. So, first knight, standard bearer. We'll go with... Alright, we've got some more magic items. We're going to go with the lodestone again, just makes sense. Banner. The Monster Hunter's Tapestry. I think we're going to go with that. Yeah. Great weapons, hand weapons, shields, yep. I love this Crusader's Vow, man. I wish I had it in my previous game. Because I went with the standard Bretonian list and I got shot and done a panic and my peasants ran, causing the other peasants unit. But if I had veteran with the Crusaders, wouldn't have happened. Okay, we're over. Good. Right, and then we get some just basic Pegasus. First knight, banner chalons. There we go. Got 50 points. Oh, we need a unit of thingy, don't we? Take that out. And then we'll go to... Where is it? Is it in rare? God, I do have it, I think. Yeah, mounted yeoman. Okay, cool. So, Boosh. Don't care about that. I do need... Is it reserve move? Do they have reserve move already? Okay, feigned flight. No, that's what we need. Okay, we do need to pay for that. I'm over by 3 points, though. What can I get rid of? That's 3 points. That's annoying. The Gauntlet of the Duel, I guess. Or a... Yeah, but if I get rid of a Gallant, that's annoying to track. Like, oh, this unit doesn't have a Gallant. Should be like, ugh. We're going to get rid of... Yeah, we'll just get rid of the Gauntlet, annoyingly. That might be... But whatever, we'll get rid of the Gauntlet, it doesn't matter. We're not trying to fucking get this on point. We're just subbing in. I've not gone out... Oh, I've got to take a Paladin! Damn it! God, this freaking requirements are bollocks. Right. Get rid of unit. I wanted another units of Knights Errant. That sucks. Oh, then I'm going to go under the 660. Man, it's getting... Why is all the lists I like always such a pain in the ass to play with and build? Okay, so take that away. Boom. A Paladin. How many points do I have left? So, can I just get a Paladin? It's a Paladin. Oh, okay. I can just get a generic Paladin with a BSB. There you go. So what have I got? A Duke with a great weapon, shield, Pegasus Knight, Gromwell Great Helm, Serene's Locket, Lodestone, Virtue of Heroism, Prophet's Test with level 4, Warhorse, Wonder Jet, Green Knight, Paladin on foot with BSB, 5 Knights Errant, 5 Knights Errant, 5 Knights Errant. Yes, I've managed to keep the Knights Errant. Let's go! 18 Knights of the Realm on foot with great weapons, Crusader's Vow, Lodestone, Monster Hunter Tapestry. 4 Peg Knights with Banner Chalons, 5 Mounted Yeomen with Feigned Flight. That's actually pretty cool. Big block of Knights in the middle. Love and life. Getting supported by loads of cav. So they're marching up. They're going to face whatever comes into them. Loads of like Knights Errant just winging themselves into whatever comes in to give their brothers a chance. The Duke going around with the Pegasus Knights solo. Prophet's Test with the thing. Oh, mate. I like this. Mate, that's so easy. I love it. But that's the list, man. So, that's the Bretonians for tomorrow. That we're going to be playing a 12-man tourney in Swindon. Oh, sugar. Just breaking my mouse, that's alright. So we're going to be playing 3 games, 2,000 points at Atomic, where it's an amazing venue. If anyone does think about running tournaments, I definitely think having a look there. Very fair prices, great terrain, amazing venue, stocks old world, and the parking is free outside and it's huge, so you don't have to find someone nearby or pay 20 quid for parking outside the front like some places do that I've been to for the whole day, or 15, sorry, Bristol. So yeah, it's I'm gonna try and paint my wood elves now, especially after playing the game. And then on top of that, this Bret list might have to come out for tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to pack this away now for the winter vaults. Yeah, I really do like this list now. This was just thrown together really quick, but I just love Knights Errant, because what's their base rule? Does it tell you in here? No, it doesn't. It's the errantry one, isn't it? But they've got like they can re-roll like 1s or something, right? When they're near a Lord of Bretonia. Pretty damn good. Yeah, because you can have like Knights Errant, block of Knights of the Realm on foot with a Paladin who's a Lord of Bretonia, so you can give it to either side. And then you can have the Pegasus Knight unit with the 2 other Knights Errants on either side, so they all get the rerolls to hit. And then when they charge in, they're loving it. At Strength 5. Strength 5, rerolling 1s, ward save and all that. That's really cool. How many drops have I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 drops. Okay. That's cool. Well, let me know what you think of the Wood Elf list, because I want to play it and make it work. Playing it on hard mode is totally fine with me, but I just saw that dragon last night on the game and I was like, this is wicked. So I'm going to try and find a proxy, or maybe while I'm painting up my cafe, hopefully in the meantime there, do a line refresh for some of this, and hopefully one of the things will be the dragon. To be honest, I hope they do redo the standard Wood Elf archers. Dragon, War Dancers, Glade Guard, and yeah, just you need the dragon needs to be redone. Glade Guard, Way Watchers. No, War Dancers. The Way Watchers I find are okay, and obviously all the Tree Spirits need redone. We don't need to have an official pack for the Dryad, so I think that's probably the next thing to be done. Wouldn't it? It'd be like a reinforcement kit of like plastic Treekin and plastic Dryads. And then they might give us a Tree Man hero, who knows. But apart from that, I'm getting out of here. Thank you for everyone who watches this. Take care and peace. That's right, dunk on Bristol parking. Yeah, take that, Bristol, with your bligging taxes you bring upon us. Multi-kit dragon for basic and sisters in dragon. That just makes sense. To be honest, like a Wood Elf kit and then like a High Elf kit that can maybe... I'd like a High Elf and Dark Elf kit that can just you can make into either one of those. It just makes sense. But yeah, that's me. I'm running. See you later.